What family secret were you let in on once you became an adult? When I was 18, my mom and dad sat me down and told me that my uncle, my dad's brother, had been in prison for the past 15 years. He was being released soon and wanted to meet me. I was shocked. I had no idea I even had an uncle. My parents explained that when I was a toddler, my uncle had gotten involved with a bad crowd and was arrested for armed robbery. He was sentenced to 20 years in prison. They decided it was best to keep this from me while I was growing up. My parents showed me letters my uncle had written to me over the years. In them, he expressed deep regret for his past mistakes and said he had found God in prison. He wrote about how proud he was of me and how he dreamed of meeting me one day. A few months later, my uncle was released. My parents and I went to meet him. When we saw each other, we hugged tightly and both cried. He looked so much like my dad. Over the next few years, we formed a close bond. He became like a second father to me. He got a job, stayed out of trouble, and even met a wonderful woman who he married. My uncle is living proof that people can change. I'm so glad my parents finally told me the truth and that I got the chance to know him. He has enriched my life in so many ways.